Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. I'm tired. I'm also excited. I'm also going to synthesize some stuff. So I understand there's something I can get that allows me to reach a higher over limit, but I have to make it. Change controlled character during battle. Nah. Sacred rope. Mystic gem. What? This game is silly sometimes. Hairpins, child sunglasses, nerdy glasses, pure plaster. Here's the problem. I don't really know what a lot of this does. Wait, isn't something supposed... Wait, limit trio. Look into the orb to gain the wisdoms of the world enhances over limits. That sounds about right. Yeah, and I have the limit duo, so this is the limit trio. Got it. Let me just check if there's any equipment I can make. Whatever. I'll figure it out. So yeah, today we're going after Phaeroh. We're finally doing it. Now, if everything's going according to plan, if I'm really awesome, that means this video came out on Saturday, March 12th. That's just if I've been really, really good at keeping to a desperate schedule that I have. Because, man, I've been busy. I'm not even doing a play right now. I'm just way busier than I thought I would be. So, I'm supposed to go somewhere around here. Is it this? Am I just supposed to go right into this? Maybe. I'm sure this is something. This is Pointy Mountain Peak. So is Phaeroh gonna be here? Or is there, like, gonna be a dungeon first? I don't know. No idea what to expect. I don't know if Phaeroh is gonna be happy to see us. Yuri seems to think this is where it is. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him. I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us? I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter. Carol, are you okay? No, he's not okay. You're about to fight the Super Phoenix. No, I'm not okay. I should go. Phaeroh sure did pick a bleak spot to live in, don't you think? They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery. Who says that? Who says that, Judith? Why did it turn into a rocky desert? I don't know that much. Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed? Yes, I've already made my peace with this decision. Lots of self-sacrificing women in Tales games. Well, in the two Tales games I've played. Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Gotta clear my throat, sorry. Do you have a problem with meeting Phaeroh? I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far, after all. If Rita had the chance, she'd totally kill Phaeroh. She would smoke him. I'm surprised that wasn't voice acted. That seemed like a good one to voice act. Alright, we got this, big scary bridge area. Doesn't look like Phaeroh's here, guys.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Phaeroh, you are here, aren't you?
He will block out the sun.
Insipid poison. You appear before me at last.
Always with the insipid poison.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Phaeroh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
Then you must not have thought about
You
ending
talk
our
pretty
existence
big,
yet.
don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, stop.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle! Phaeroh
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an Air Krene.
So there was an Air Krene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
That doesn't answer my question.
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
You know, that's true. Air Krenes always seem to go crazy whenever Estelle's around.
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the Air Krene more than any Blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia,
That makes her a super
she
Blastia.
must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy.
She is a Blastia.
Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the Air Krene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
I mean, you don't know the hypothesis is right yet. The point of a hypothesis is you have to test it.
With each
But, okay,
use of her
fine.
power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve. You have no place in our affairs.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
The answer to that question is beyond your
You
comprehension.
don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her.
Okay, just cast silence on
Someday
her.
she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
Well, he is a giant phoenix turkey.
We have
That's one
endured the
thing.
anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive.
He could have just said, "'Cause I'm older than you."
Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing. Judith. And
If the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I think Estelle would be pretty cool with that.
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you are still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
I don't know, I feel like we could have been more
Wait!
specific about...
If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
I mean, you could at least try to help us figure it out.
Exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any that can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is them.
I'm sorry, could you speak up? Your flying's really loud. So, we need to talk to some kind of ancient people? I didn't think there were people older than the Analogea.
Thanks for everything, Yuri.
Or people who were around
Judith, you too.
then. Maybe the Critians?
No problem. But hey,
We can finally learn what the deal with the Critians are.
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
She was being a little
I'm
dramatic.
sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Aww. So, yeah, that was easy. I mean, it's not going to be easy figuring out a way to basically
Man,
end global
I was
warming,
really
but
worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
we might have to fight the Phoenix Turkey.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing. And that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Critia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Critian who is still familiar with the old stories.
I knew it.
Yeah, the Critia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Temza, though. Things might be different if we had somewhere else to look.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Critia.
So, were you just, like, sitting on that
The
information,
first
Judith?
Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Aspio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Aspio then.
Alright, to Aspio. Oh, so Judith doesn't actually know where Miorzo is. Okay.
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
You're
Oh,
not half bad
thanks.
yourself, Carol.
You're pretty good at it, too. For an old man who's always making excuses not to cook.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way. If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around.
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
Yeah, it's a lot better than just cooking for yourself.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
You know, that's just kind of not the conversation I thought they would have after meeting Pharaoh. You know? Oh, well. Okay, so we got some time to kill still in this episode. I might keep it a little bit shorter. I'm trying to get more... trying to save myself a little bit in the editing process so that I can still release these at a consistent rate. I don't know. I'll keep going for now and see where that lands us. So I think, speaking of landing us, let's land us over here near Ospio. Very good. There's a stump up there. I kind of want to go get the stump, but I'm not going to go get the stump. So...
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
I don't know, a couple days.
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rita had a house.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
Time for some Carol justice.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
Sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member.
I think our punishment should be going back and playing the waitress
So I
game.
gotta accept my punishment. Eerie?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Thank you, Carol. Geez, somebody said it.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
Punishment for everyone.
The laws are important.
And repeat, you ate the cupcakes off of the kitchen
What if
pantry.
someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again?
No, that's
I'd be
bad.
breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world.
So why don't you just tell us that you want to destroy
Guilds aren't there
Blastia,
just
and we
so
can figure it
people
out.
Obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
No, we can't let that slide. Damn it. You
Doesn't
destroyed
that
our
sort of
ship.
make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing, but I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as Brave Asperius.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
And now he's dead.
there's something beautiful about this way, though.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
Yeah, Rita hasn't been hiding anything from anyone.
No, ma'am.
No.
Or at least I don't think so. If she has, I don't know about it yet. Well, you know what though? Seriously, good job, Carol. That's being a leader right there.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
To fresh starts. Okay. And to researching the Critians, right? Or are we supposed to... Or are we supposed to, do the thing first? I forgot about how sad she gets when you don't purchase anything. Maybe I am supposed to rest at Rita's house first. I don't know, the way she said it kind of made it seem like they were going to bed and we were supposed to stay here. Well, might as well go over there and see what's up. Can I go up these stairs now? I can. I wonder what's up here. Hey you, buddy. You guys have something special. It's a special flag. Something special will happen if you use it. I forget what that does. I remember I was really interested in it, though. Oh, you know what? I think that's the one that lets me change who's walking around on the character screen. I think that's it. You're searching for Myorzo. That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Critian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it would be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Critian. Well, I mean, you know, fate of the world here. Also, so I guess we've decided that if Yuri wants to kill people, he can, as long as it's what's best for the world. You know, that's what Charlie Gateau thought too. I don't know, what do you think? Heard Critians are serious people. Do you think they'll tell us? Well, that guy didn't. Take your time so I can get some rest. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. But I still want to see what they have to say. Right, Rita? What's it like finally being home after all this time? Did you find it? Not yet? What are you waiting for? I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Your house is a mess, Rita. Actually, it kind of looks like my room right now. I got games sitting all around. I gotta do something with my bed. It's like falling apart right now. I keep meaning to fix it up, but then every night I get to my bed and I'm just like, nah, I'm tired. I can sleep on this. Your Bodhi Blastia has an interesting color. You must use your Bodhi Blastia quite a bit since it has grown so much. Oh, so is it Bodhi Blastias that level up with use? You know, all the Blastia we excavate here are physically buried by Critian hands. What do you think it means? I don't know. What do you think double rainbows mean? It's Fortune's Market. Bookshelf? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try resting here, see if that does anything. Maybe we'll accidentally be using one of the books as a pillow. It's really funny to me that the inn here is the library. Makes me feel like when I was in college. I don't know, am I just supposed to be like clicking around for stuff? Let's keep searching. 2 construction workers mentioned something about a path being cleared out somewhere near the front of town. Could that have anything to do with it? Maybe? You can only see all these pathways in the background that you can't actually use. That just takes me right back up to the plaza. Okay, so I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. This one Critian doesn't want to tell me. Oh wait, he said a non-Critian. So what if I was a Critian? Doesn't the special flag let me do something with, where is the special flag? Flag that allows you to change party leaders in the menu. So, how do I... Okay, X. X to change leader. Wow. But you know what? I figured it out. I didn't look it up or anything. Good day, my sister. Judith. I'm Tort. Tort. That's a funny name. You wouldn't happen to know anything about Myorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Myorzo is located and how I can get there. Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway? It's not a Critian's interest in her own ancestral city enough reason to go. That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be. I've heard your name before, Tort. You helped guide those Critians remaining on Earth up to the heavens? What? Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me? Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Myorzo. Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Critian or not? You big racist. At the very least, these humans can be trusted. I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Myorzo? The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past, and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Critians. How's that? Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. But there is one condition. What's the condition? To get to Myorzo, you must travel through Ugathor Forest. Or Egathor? The Egathor Forest on the continent of... Okay. Yes, the sacred land of the Critians is located there, so that's where the door to Myorzo is. Oh, you didn't think to look in the sacred land of the Critians? Okay. Yes, but those lands are currently being trampled under the feet of an unknown group of people. They have not only invaded our sacred land, but they have also brought strange Blastia with them. I don't know what they're up to, but it can't be good. So, if we go to Myorzo, we have to do something about them. Exactly. What we need to restore... We need you to restore peace to our sacred land. A second ago he couldn't trust us, and now we're the sole people who can save his people. Once you have driven out the interlopers, ring this bell. The door to Myorzo will open for you. Thank you. May the road rise up to meet you, sister. And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting. Alright, guide bell to Myorzo. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change leaders. I can't stand running in heels. Alright, much better. Oh yeah, I forgot, Yuri also wears heels. Not nearly as sharp heels, though. Yeah, we did find something out, Silent Nestel. Got the lead to a place called Egathor Forest. Pretty sure it's to the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here. So Myorzo's in that forest. No, but a door is. Huh, a door. What do you mean? Is it like a Stargate? There's a door that leads to Myorzo. It'd be the fastest to just go and check it out. First, let me rest. Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving. But we don't really have a choice. Reunited with everybody, and sleepy sleep time. Alright. As soon as this cutscene resolves, I think I'm gonna call it a session. Yep, so the Saver, the Spender, and the Gambler. I guess we'll save that for next time. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm the Comic Foil, and yeah, trying to get back in the swing of things. Hopefully I can keep these episodes, hopefully I can keep them coming out on schedule. I'm going to do my best. I'll see you there.